If you struggle with your hair, then you came to the right place, because in the last year I took my hair from this to this. And as you can see, I grew a whole lot of new hair, and today I'm going to spill the tea on how I did it and which products I've used. If you're like me, then you've probably spent what feels like a whole lifetime searching for what to do with your hair to stop it from falling out and also to grow more hair and have it thick, luscious, and also very shiny. But I'm very excited that today I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to grow more hair and have these little pesky bits sticking out all the time because I cannot do anything with them. I will share everything that I have done during the past year to help me grow more hair back, and also how to keep my hair as healthy as possible. So if you're ready to go on a hair journey with me, then keep watching this video and let's go to my bathroom so I can explain everything in detail. So this is what my hair looks like 2 days after washing it. It gets very greasy, as you can see mostly when I do this. It's just too greasy, but overall, my hair, I think the lengths are pretty healthy. As you can see, they are quite shiny, and I don't use any silicone-based products on it, so this is just my hair, not some additional product on it. And I think that this is mostly because I use henna to color my hair, and as you can see, I didn't color my hair for 2 months, I think. I colored my hair sometime in May. Right now it's the beginning of August, so it's around 2.5 up to 3 months. And my hair has grown out quite a bit and it's starting to look very bad. So I will have to color my hair in the future, like very soon, because this looks horrendous. But right now I'm going to wash my hair. I usually do it over the shower, so I don't wash my hair when I am in the shower and washing all my body and stuff. I just wash my hair separately. And something that can help you with your hair growth is washing your hair over the shower, because you are actually pushing the blood into your head a bit more as you're leaning over the shower. So that is something that can be kind of helpful. And also I wash my hair around 4 to 5 times per week. As you can see, this is day 2 of not washing my hair and it's very greasy. And it is a myth that you can train your hair to not be greasy. I have tried to wash my hair only once every week and it wasn't looking good. I actually tried it for 2 months in a row and it was really bad. So that is something I do not recommend at all. Also, twice a week I am using a scrub. So right now I have this Beauty Jar Mentalica. This is a scalp scrub or scalp peeling, and it really helps to clean the gunk and all the dirt from your scalp, so your hair can grow and it won't be stuck with like the products that you are using on your hair. So this is something I use twice a week. And then I am rotating between 2 shampoos right now. One shampoo I'm using is this Herbal Essences one that is sulfate free with aloe for moisture. I think it is a okay, quite inexpensive shampoo, and I tend to switch my shampoo every time I use up this one. So next time you will see me doing a hair video, I won't be using this one. I probably will have some other sulfate-free shampoo. And the second shampoo I am using right now, which is a new addition to my routine, is this Foligain shampoo. This one contains women's 2% trioxidil, which should be great for thinning hair, and it should be a natural DHT blocker. So you will block the dihydrotestosterone on your scalp, which is the hormone that your body produces that is making you lose your hair. So I am using this one, I would say 2 to 3 times per week, and the rest of the time I am using this Herbal Essences one. And the last thing that I use for my hair when it comes to washing it, I am using this Madara conditioner, which is for very dry and damaged hair. And I have noticed that my ends have started to look better after I started using this conditioner, so it is a good one. I actually have repurchased this one. This is, I think, the third bottle of this conditioner that I have used, and yeah, it's a bit on the more expensive side, like the mid-tier, I would say. This one also doesn't contain any silicones, so it doesn't like weigh your hair down, and it also doesn't like wrap your hair in silicone and your hair then might look better, but it is still dead. When it comes to washing my hair, I always wash my hair twice. So I shampoo my hair twice each time I wash it to get a squeaky clean scalp. And when I am using the Foligain shampoo, I leave it on for around 3 to 5 minutes to actually get the benefits of the shampoo, because if I would just rinse it off right away, it wouldn't do nothing. So right now I'm going to wash my hair and I will come back to you. So I have just washed my hair and I put it in a old towel to get rid of extra moisture for around 20 to 30 minutes. I am going to probably make lunch in this time and then I'll be back again. So it's been actually around an hour since I last was there, but I took off the towel around 20 minutes after I had put it on and washed my hair. So right now I am going to blow dry it, and when I blow dry my hair I use this heat protection. This is just some kind of cheap hair protection from the drugstore, but you can use any that you like or that you have at home. I'm mostly saturating my ends with this as I don't want to fry off my ends when I am using the hairdryer. And when I blow dry my hair, I don't use the highest temperature setting. I always go for the middle one. And when I feel like my hair is nearly dry, I then switch it to the cool setting. So I actually blow cool hair on my hair just to finish off its drying. So I am going to apply this, blow dry my hair, and then I will show you what I do next. I have blow dried my hair, but I never do it so my hair is like 100% dry. I always leave the tips a little bit wet as I don't want to totally damage them and I don't want a lot of split ends, and I think that this approach has helped me to get rid of that. And also I am still losing quite a few hairs when I blow dry my hair, also when I wash my hair, and it's not something that I like, because even though my hair is longer, it looks like there's probably more hair than it actually is, but I hate having to pull out my hair like that. Or when I brush my hair, I actually brush my hair right after I blow dry it. I'm going to brush my hair and I will show you how much hair I actually lost. To brush out my hair, I use wet brush, and I always make sure to clean this one at least once every week. So I just have a toothbrush dedicated just to washing my hairbrush. I put on some soapy water and then just scrub it so it is nice and clean, because sometimes your hair can get dirty because of having a dirty brush. I brush my hair only once per day because I don't really like to tug a lot of my hair. So I always start in the bottom. I always make sure to hold my hair very tightly and start from the bottom and then move up, so I don't make the tangles even worse. And the worst part of my hair that gets the most of tangles is actually here in the back. So this hair is always like in dreads, and I have to make sure that I really thoroughly brush it out, because that is something that is very uncomfortable to brush out if I leave it like that for too long. And using the conditioner and also not being too rough with my hair when I wash it, it actually leaves my hair kind of okay to detangle. I don't need to use any sprays or any conditioners to actually help with the detangling process. As I said, the only thing that actually is problematic is the back side of my hair, or the back part. And yeah, okay, this was quick. And as you can see, I have some hairs on my brush, so I'm just going to take them off, take the rest of the hair that fell out. And this is all the hair that I actually pulled out, or that fell out of my head when I was brushing it and also blow drying it. It's not as much as it actually was. If you want to go watch the video where I actually said how I grew more hair in the last year, I will link it up here, and you will see I posted a picture in that video how it actually looked like when my hair was really falling out in bunches. And this is nothing, but it's still something that I don't like to see. The best thing would be if I would brush my hair and there would be nothing, and all the hair would stay on my head, but we are not in a utopia, and this is what I'm working with. So this is what I do usually in the mornings. I wash my hair in the morning, I blow dry it, and I don't style it. I don't use any heat tools except for the blow dryer. And if I want to achieve, let's say, curls, I usually just braid my hair and that's it. And when I blow dry my hair, it actually gets very straight and it doesn't get like frizzy or anything. But if I let my hair air dry, it actually has some waviness to it, but not a lot. So maybe if I tried the curly girl method, I would actually get some curls, but I'm just too lazy to do that. So that's it for the washing of my hair and blow drying it, and then I'm going to show you what I do next, which is microneedling. But I always microneedle my hair in the evenings, so a few hours forward. So it's been a few hours and I'm going to microneedle my hair now. I will be using my microneedling device. This one is a 0.25mm long, and you shouldn't get anything more than 0.5 millimeter long needles, because that can actually damage your skin if not done in a proper way. And also, if you would have something that is less than 0.2mm long, then it won't be as effective as if you use something between 0.2 and 0.5mm long needles. So I'm using this one, and before each time I'm microneedling my hair, I take this device, I run it under hot water, and then I spray it with the isopropyl alcohol or disinfection spray. To disinfect this, I'm using this Denkmit spray that is just pure alcohol, so this should really kill any bacteria that is on the derma roller, as I don't want to have any bacteria or anything else that would damage my skin barrier on my scalp. Now I'm going to spray it with the alcohol spray. I always try to, I go 3 times from one side, 3 times from the other, and then I just wave it off so I don't have like a lot of alcohol on this. So that's it. And then I am going to split my hair. I usually just use my fingers, and if you see that your hair is tangly, then also try and brush it out before you do the microneedling. But as I have brushed my hair and I had it in a braid all day long, or the half day, I'm only going to brush my hair out in case there's like big knots or tangles in my hair, but I think that it should be fine. So I always start in the middle of my head, and I go like 5 to 6 times on one side, and always move towards the crown of my head. And if my hair decides to come back to not be in a straight line or to be a straight parting, I just divide it with my hands, and then I do this around 2 times. Also, I'm not pushing very hard, because pushing very hard can actually aggravate your skin, and that's what you don't want. This is what I'm going to do to the rest of my head. So 5 to 6 times in one direction, and then 2 times in the other. Also, doing like really small motion and doing it only in a small part is going to be very beneficial for you, trust me, because if you are trying to do like bigger parts, it can not get to your scalp. So if I were like going this, it's not getting to my scalp because my hair is blocking it. And also, if you would be doing it like a lot of times like this, it will actually get stuck in the derma roller. So that's something you should be aware of. And I'm going to probably time-lapse this. Okay, so I am done microneedling my whole head. In the back, I usually don't see what I'm doing, so I just try and touch my hair and figure out where I have parted it and where not. And right after I am finished with microneedling my hair, I again run this under hot water and then spray it with the alcohol spray and then let it air dry. And then I have this container, this plastic container that I put it into so no dust or any other dirt can get onto that. If you would like to know where I get my derma roller from, it is from Venera, and this is a Czech brand. I think I got this one just because it was really cheap. It cost me less than 10 bucks, and when I was buying from this website I also got this hair thickening serum. This one, I don't think it contains like any major ingredients. It says that it contains Hair Vivine Pro, which is a patented ingredient, and it should eliminate the hair shedding. And I'm not sure if this helps because I've been using it for the last 2 months or so, and I haven't seen my hair shedding less. I actually think it sheds still about the same, so a bit more than I think it should. And once I'm done with this one, because as you can see I am really running low on it, I actually bought this Beauty Jar Root Booster. This one is mostly complex of plant extracts, flavonoids and peptides, so we will see if this one will be working better than this, and if not, then I will be purchasing something different. Of course, I will let you know what that is. But also, if you know about any other root boosters or hair serums that help with the hair shedding and growing new hair, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you haven't watched my empties or my last video where I explained everything about my hair journey. Also, if you haven't watched my hair journey, which I will link up here, you should know that I have used 2 bottles of herbal tonic. I didn't see any major difference in the hair shedding, so then I switched on to the Aromatica Rosemary Scalp Enhancer, and I had used 2 bottles of that. Also didn't see any major improvement with this one as well, so I'm curious what this will do. And again, if you know about something great and also that is cruelty-free, then let me know down in the comment section which product I should be using next, or which should I try. So I will also give you my honest opinions on that, because I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm too little of a channel to get sponsorships, but if you'd like to get in touch with me, then I'll be more than happy. So right now I'm going to apply this hair serum, and I usually spray around 3 to 4 sprays to one parting, and then again go around my head. And I always apply this hair serum after I microneedle my hair. I am microneedling my hair 1 to 2 times per week. Usually depends on how lazy I am. I think the last month or so I have been only microneedling my hair once in a week, and I always apply around 3 to 4 sprays per section of my head. And also this one I have applied in between microneedling sessions. So if I microneedle, for example, on Sunday, I will then use this on Tuesday as well, and then on Thursday or like every other day. I'm making sure to really saturate mostly my scalp. That is why I part my hair. I don't want my hair to be wet or for this to get on my hair, because I really need it only on my scalp to help with the hair growth. When it comes to the back of my head, I actually just take my hair up and apply mostly on the perimeter. And I am very gently massaging it in, making sure to not pull any of my hair, because that's what I don't want. And also, I always spray 1 to 2 sprays on the crown of my head, because this is the highest part of your head, and that's where a lot of people have the most hair shed, because this is the highest part of your head. Therefore, you have the least amount of blood in here, because, you know, it's the highest part, so yeah. And also where I apply an extra spray is here. As you can see, I have a lot of new hairs here, and I want to really keep them, because I had like no hair in here, and this has helped. So I'm also patting it on my hairline. And right now I'm just going to take my hair, braid it, and then go to sleep. And when I wake up, I'm just going to put my hair either in a braid again, or I use a hair clip. I usually don't wear ponytails because they pull on my hair, and I can see that after wearing ponytails my hair really starts shedding, and also my head is hurting. Like, I get headaches when I have my hair in a ponytail, so that's why I don't like wearing ponytails. And I think that's it for what I do to my hair. And there you have it. This is what I have been doing for the past year with my hair, with my scalp, to grow my hair back. And I hope that my tips will help you in your hair journey, so you will have nice, thick and luscious hair again. Don't worry if you don't see massive improvements overnight. They just don't happen like that on hair, because your hair really needs the time to adapt and also to grow out. Your hair grows around 0.3 millimeters during 1 day, so it takes around 1 month to grow 1 centimeter of hair. So it really is a lengthy process, but you have to trust it and keep on the consistency. I genuinely hope that this video will help you fall back in love with your hair. I would like to hear your own hair care struggles and successes, so if there are any products or any treatments that helped you get your hair back, then let me know down in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my uploads, because I upload every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!